Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nego Tarot Odyssey. I hope you all are doing well. Nice time to relax and listen to some nice fall predictions. We're going to kind of see, what's going to be happening in love, career, and really sort of like what element is going to play the most key part in what's going on for you in the fall. If we get a lot of swords, that's obviously going to be the mind and the intellect. If we get a lot of wands, obviously it's going to be about energy, drive, and activities. Cups, you're going to be feeling more emotional and in your feelings and into relationships. And if we get a lot of pentacles, there'll be some physical aspects, possessions, our body, the material world. We're going to see kind of what energy is flowing around each of these things for you. I feel like there's a lot of love connections being made in the next couple months, really profound soul and twin connections. I feel like a lot of you are going to start to achieve what you want at work because you're willing to find new pathways to discover your inner power right now. I feel like a lot of you are so determined to align with the forces of nature that really feed your soul, and that's important. It's easy for us to find freedom in everything when we go into our consciousness and really seek it out. Like, we know those choices are available. We know all these options are open to us. We know we can absorb all this positive silver light that helps us flow and move forward. You are really, really ready for this freedom of movement to go forward. And if not, you have to find a way to restore it, and there's a simple key, and that's all in your mind, saying, of course I'm worthy of this change, these benefits that are coming my way. And you're going to recognize how to do this and align with your sort of natural energetic cycles that you go through, right? It's about optimizing when you have the most focus during the day, all of that. So we have three choices. Number one, we have the hidden worlds. Changing consciousness, awareness, extrasensory perception, beautiful. Number two, we have the light dancer, illumination, the radiant self, shining soul. Number three, we have the angel gate. Oh, I love that. That's about cleansing, protection, and blessing. So I'm going to let you make your choices. Take a sip of coffee and a deep breath. I'm very excited because I feel like everybody is really coming into this understanding that if we just make one tiny step in the direction we want to go, footstep after footstep, we get there. Nothing is just instant, it's all like this beautiful discovering day to day what path works for you, what feels good, what you feel aligned with. It's all about discovery. It's not about the finish line. Okay, coffee in. So let's see what messages are coming. And I already pre-shuffled these. What I'm going to do is do like a fan out and then choose. All right, so we have Knight of Swords. Very nice. Very clear thinking, the mind, intellect, spirituality. More swords, Seven of Swords. You standing your ground and not putting up with any garbage. Oh, and the Sun. Beautiful. So yeah, outcomes coming in your benefit every way, shape, or form. So I love this. So let's remember with these swords coming in, swords reflect how we use our perceptions to deal with life, right? The ace is a clean blade that represents concise, direct thought. Swords really cut through illusions to the truth that lie right behind it. So it reminds us the power of thought. So we're going to have some short, sharp answers coming in with this. The Knight, you're going to have great messages. Anytime you have to deliver anything professionally or personally, it's going to come through very smooth, high intellect, very spiritual, very grounded. Because swords represent air, which governs our thinking and what we look to strive for, right? In the outer world, our goals, all of that. So you're going to be able to direct the course of your life wherever you want it to go. With this Sun card, everything is behind you. With this 7 can be fives are cards of conflict, and I feel like sevens are always about standing your ground. You're working admirably towards 10, which is a completion. So 7 is when you have a thought and it provides you with direction and calmness. Stick with that so you can avoid any kind of conflict with others or being swayed. I had someone comment the other day that they weren't sure whether their thoughts were their own or someone else's. And I thought, wow, that's almost like corrupted data where we're around too many people or low vibrations because they start to affect you. I feel like this card can be about that it can be a matter of confusion because there's too much input. There's too many chiefs and not enough what do you call it? My brain just went, not enough just regular tribesmen. Everybody trying to rule, get their point across. And when everybody's struggling, trying to say what they think and what matters to them and all of that, we don't want to get lost in that stew. This is about us clarifying what's most important to us, right? Do we really want to get in that little squabble? Do we really want to participate in any of this drama? It doesn't do us any good. And when we realize that, we have this beautiful sun moment that says, you're ready for this freedom and forward movement. It's time for you to move on and make your life easier and simple. And this is also saying right now too, you have some incredible luck coming your way. You have so many blessings coming into your life and a lot of fortunate circumstances. You're going to have really excellent business skills and you're going to earn unlimited income doing what you love in a very short while. I just feel like abundance and prosperity are getting ready to flow in your life because of the amount of peace you're reaching through clear thinking. This is like you never want to misrepresent yourself and what you have to offer. You're streamlining everything. You're becoming very effective. You're connecting with the right people at the right time and avoiding people that aren't helpful, which is great. So wherever you go, you're going to find opportunities and joy. Now, I'm hearing right now too that the imagination is key to your success. Envision your future joyfully and participate in it as it unfolds. Be very aware moment to moment what opportunities arise and see how incredibly lucky you are feeling because you have so many things just landing in your lap that it feels like you're in some kind of dreamscape. But just choose to believe that is your reality. You have created this through your beautiful intellect, spirituality, and having control over your mind. Once you have control over your mind, you have control over your mood, you have control over your direction, and then you can govern, what path is the wisest to take because you're slowing down and you're observing. You're not just having a subconscious or knee-jerk reaction. You're having really clever thought processes that are helping you to have challenges just dissipate with great ease because you're already filled with abundance, happiness, and inner peace. So everything else is icing on the cake for you, Group 1. Very beautiful energy. I love that for you. Very powerful, very clear, very abundant. Wonderful streams of information as you need it, and they're just going to govern you really smart and be very helpful for you. So I love that energy for you. Beautiful. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below if you need a private read or anything of that nature. So now we're going to go on to number 2. I feel right away that you're going to have the ability to really channel in on what's important. You're going to be able to get rid of everything that doesn't matter, that's extra, that, I feel like life has an ease and a flow to it in this fall for you. And you can feel that you can just reach out and touch your dreams. The moment really is here for you to remember your power. And it's here to remind you of the beauty of your heart and soul and all these relationships that you can have by simply paying attention to what's around you, because there are a lot of people that are going to be offering you a lot of things, and they are true, they're sentimental, they're authentic, and people are really wanting to be near you, connect with you, and get to know you. So believe that, believe your worthiness of that. Okay, so we're going to fan these out and see what's coming. Look at that. We just had another Knight too. So we have a lovely Knight of Swords. Again, all that smart energy. I'm loving this Queen of Wands energy. You are not messing around. You are ready to just tap into this beautiful power of passion. And I'm going to go into something that I just got a message for in a second, but I see a cat trying to get tricky over here too. Look at you with your wand. So yeah, this is going to be very heavy on your energy, drive, activities, competition. Wands really show how we use our willpower in order to accomplish our goals for certain, right? They also reflect our levels of energy, both physical and mental. So yours is going to be very amped up and very powerful. I mean, nobody's going to get ahead of you in whatever you're trying to do. And I'm not saying it's going to be a competitive time, but it's really going to reveal how you can move towards all of your goals and overcome any challenges with ease, really. It's really going to bring about a transformation within you in order to fulfill your purpose in life. You're really going to understand what your purpose is life come fall. It's about standing your ground. It's about exerting yourself when it's necessary and pulling back when it's not, really using your willpower so smartly and accomplishing your goals with such ease. I just feel like your passion is going to be fueled to such an extent that you can have whatever you want, and it's like infinite amount of suitors and love coming in too. Very powerful, because somebody's going to see you standing up for what you believe in, whether it's spiritual, ethical, whatever it is. And all of a sudden you're going to be feeling your oats and your strength in that and go, wow, you know, that is really what I believe in. And I'm not going to water down my ethics. I'm not going to water down what I believe in. It's going to be full power, and it's going to spark some great conversations and also some people's attention that are going to have some really romantic feelings about you. Remember too, you can comfort yourself and feel nurtured and be calm and tranquil and still have passion, right? It's your intuition being strong. It's going to be easy for you to feel, sense, and know how others feel at this time too, because you're going to be so tapped into your emotional intelligence. And you're going to be able to tell the difference between your feelings and others. And you're going to be compassionate and kind when that comes in. No more worry or repetitive thoughts, just streamlined, you're going for. I feel like you're going to feel like your path is super illuminated. Part of that is part of your beautiful mystical connection right now with your higher powers and really listening. But you are, if you have a goal that you set, this is the time this fall. If you want to ask for a raise, you want to go out on your own business, you want to start anything, your own YouTube channel, your own side hustle, you want to create something, go and do it, because or you want to enter a contest, or you want to submit a book, anything like that, do that. This is optimal time. You have such light and fire behind you that everything's going forward. You know, I just see prosperity. I see you having success in your business, a lot of harmony. It's time for you to relax. You're going to be so incredibly lucky and have so many blessings coming into your life. And it's all just fueled from your beautiful internal flame that says, I've got this. Why wouldn't I be a success? Why wouldn't people want to listen to me? Why wouldn't people be attracted to me? And it just starts flowing and coming to your door, and you feel good, alive, and, you know, content in your choices, and knowing that it is your time. You know, fall is going to be your time, and you have this beautiful light and positive energy, which is attracting a lot of people. So I love that energy for you. Beautiful. I love wand energy. It's stoking. Yeah, especially the queen. That means you're going to be positioned so beautifully to really be able to connect with everything that you want fast and with ease as well. So beautiful energy group too. I love that for you. Love and light to you. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below if you need a private read. Thank you for checking in today. Everything else is down there. My Etsy store. Come see me on Instagram. Every single thing is down there. So now we have the Angel's Gate, which is about cleansing, protection, and blessing. I feel like this is a really holistic time for you, where you're cleansing, clearing, you're feeling good. You're able to channel information from spirit that you need when you need it. You feel abundant. You feel blessings everywhere. I feel like you're going to be able to cover any issues that were bothering you with love and calmness and tolerance with other people and yourself. You're going to really unearth this understanding of karmic lessons from the past, right? I feel like your processes are going to be very healthy and effective in dealing with other people, and you're going to integrate life situations and emotions that provide you with really valuable teachings. You're going to be watching people on YouTube, studying, listening to people that are going to give you these valuable insights, and you're going to use them as tools to help you. Spiritual tools, cleansing tools, all of that. You're going to have a lovely hermit mode where you're really thinking about things. Beautiful. Wow, look at this energy, you guys. Okay, so right away, I mean, this is amazing that, you know, with the hermit, and I'm going to take this wands as kind of your main energy, as well as I feel like your emotions and feelings are really going to understand your hidden inner feelings so you can express them outwardly. This is also going to rule your artistic pursuits, in which you follow your hearts rather than seeking financial reward, because it's all about the spiritual aspect to you. And because of that, I feel that abundance follows that, because when you're following your bliss and your heart, success can't help to follow. And I feel like you're going to have a lot of loving and beautiful support behind you. People that really come from true, authentic intentions, just like the Knight does. You know, it's always evocative of valor, honor, and authenticity. So you're going to have a great support system behind you. You definitely have this beautiful, just enlightened phase coming for you. But you do need to have this beautiful pause as well. Now, something that it really sticks out to me that I keep hearing is, you know, being focused on the task at hand, okay? It's going to be easy for you to complete all that you need to do. So don't worry about that. I feel like you might be running a little bit of like an agenda through your head. Like, okay, I have this, that, but then it can overload you. So do one thing at a time. Really be patient with yourself because you're not in some crazy race. Okay? This is really an era of being strong and knowing that you can have whatever you want, this inner strength. With the strength card, you're not going to fail. You're going to have everything that you need. It's going to be easy for you to ask for help when you need it too, because you're going to feel the love and blessings around you. Really pay attention to details and stay organized. I feel like that's going to be easy for you. Your focus is going to be great. You're going to be able to complete goal after goal. And again, remember to delegate and work with others. Don't take everything on you. I feel like it's your time to really have this beautiful change and go with the flow and be able to accept all these new blessings and a new way of being that's better for you. You're really transforming and transmuting the old to allow yourself to open to a new start because you're realizing what didn't work before. When you get in the hermit mode, strength lets you be the strongest you, the best you, the calmest you, taking time for contemplative thought. Because if you felt overwhelmed and you're trying to sort through too many thoughts, feelings, and details, it's hard to make sense of everything. So address one thing at a time. Okay, why do I feel like this project is going to be complicated or too heavy? Let's break it down. Why do I feel like I should put the effort into this relationship? Let's break it down. Pros and cons on everything. Drink water, detoxify for your physical body. Use meditation to really clear your mind. It's all about slowing down and having clarification. Let yourself open up so you can shine this light on your life and cultivate really good relationships right now. That's what, the night's about true connection, kindred spirits. So when you go within to retreat into sort of like the caverns of your consciousness, you're going to see all the silver linings and you're going to have faith in this transformative power of change because you're going to be grounded, you're going to be focused and really tuned in. It's so transformative when we just pause, honest to goodness. That's where we find our strength. That's where we find the strength to transition at the right time in our life when we need to. And you're going to experience situations that feel like initiations into a more powerful time because you're going to have personal maturity. You're going to have great understanding of, when I'm reflective for a moment and I pause, I don't have to jump into the fray. I don't have to give away my power. I don't have to answer right away. I don't have to explain myself to anybody. I can have my viewpoints. I don't necessarily need to share them with an audience that is not on that level. You'll really be able to understand who's going to be receptive to your ideas and your feelings at this time. And those are the only people you're going to share them with, people that are receptive and loving, right? I feel like you're going to have some great companionship coming in. You're going to attract really loyal and supportive friends and family at this time. And just remember, do what it takes to make yourself happy. Take those breaks, little vacations, because you're awakening every day in so many ways. So your what you value now is going to change and in the right direction. You have a huge catalyst coming that's going to awaken some awareness in you, and you're going to feel great about it and go, whoa. I should trust in my skills and my wisdom. I've really got it. I feel like self-love and passion and what you want to do is really coming through. Beautiful strength, letting go of any inner demons, having patience, and just moving into this new profound phase of life for you. I really love that group 3. Beautiful. If you guys need any further assistance and you want anything sort of really calculated for you, all my links are down below for private reads. Love this energy for all you guys. It's really powerful. Harvest season is really beautiful. Again, don't forget to press like and subscribe if you're new, and thank you for checking out my channel. I have an Etsy store. I have a million and gazillion fun links down there. Come see me on Instagram. I've been using that as kind of a fun portal to answer, just fun information about crystals, or if you guys, if you have a little snafu during the day, I just love connecting with you guys over there. Again, beautiful eagle spirit with you, just, bird's eye view. You really have a great perspective. So I love it. Great clarity for you. Love and light. If you're new to my channel, thank you. I'm going to go upload.